Okay, puck just dropped a moment ago with the All-Stars up 4-1. All-Stars moving down into the offensive zone. On the near boards. Out there on the ice is Rogers. Rogers with the puck, moving out. Red line, blue line. He's got Kais to his right. Fires a shot. Ooh! Off the glove of Chapman and just wide right. Rogers with the puck now. Knocked down is Roan. Goes back out to an outlet pass of Lindstrom. Lindstrom loses the puck momentarily and then dumps it off the boards. And it goes into the offensive zone. It's in front of the net. Knocked back out to Rogers. Rogers at the blue line. Red line sends it to Kais. Kais, blue line. Kais fires. Goalie makes a save. Goes into the corner. Stretch pass up to Bird. Bird for the All-Stars moves to center and fires a shot. Deflected. In front. It's loose. Knocked to the boards by Jarvis, I believe. Maybe Noble. DDD pass. Shot. That's Rush. Goes back to the boards. Now All-Stars in control. Send it down in the low. Centering pass. Shot. Menard makes a save. Goes back to the boards. Boards, we're in the corner now, near corner. Battle for it. Puck comes free and off to the races now with Willis moving it out. Willis moves into the zone and Carson goes offsides, I believe. Carson on offense. They had Steer and Jarvis out there on defense. Line change for the Lions. Out comes Kais, Roan, Rogers, Steer and Jarvis back deep. They're doing a three-man rotation on defense. Steer, Jarvis, and Noble. Rogers moves in, moves to his right, tries to fire, and the puck gets blocked by a laid-out All-Star. Hellmuller sends it down low for Phillips. Phillips sends it around over to Rogers. Going to intercept here. Rogers chips it back below the goal line. Kai's coming in. Poke check by Roan. Chipped up the boards to an outlet of Hellmuller. Hellmuller sends it to center. That's McSwain reaching for it, but Roan, Hellmuller knocks it back. Now it's Jarvis sending it up to Kais. Kicked in by Roan and back out of the zone by Jarvis. Jarvis dumps it down, and now gets it down low. Roan's going off. Steer, stick lifts. McSwain sends it to center. Lost puck, kicked ahead as Rogers fires. Oh, wide right on the shot from Rogers. Rogers going off. Steer backpedaling, back deep. Carson, Steer, and Noble, and an offsides on the Stars as they were barreling in. 12-13 left in the third. Scores 4-1. DDD pass that goes over to Beathard. Beathard chips it ahead. Steer knocks it out and then just gets pushed down. No call. Beathard knocks it out of the zone. All-Stars take off with it. Blue line. Steer there. Steer poke checks it, but it goes right back to an All-Star. Brings it back to the center. Backhanded shot. I believe that was McSherry. Goes below the goal line. And then centering pass back to the D. Corrigan gets his body in front of that, but the chipped ahead by Beathard, and now back out to Willis. Beathard ahead to McSherry. McSherry fires wide left. Picked up by Jarvis. Ooh, knocked away and back behind the net again. Jarvis after it. Kai's in there, comes free. Rogers takes control. Rogers moving out. Blue line, red line. Rogers back to center. Rogers on the backhand, moves down low. Stop, changes directions. Centers it. Kais fires. Oh, man. Hard shot wide left by Kais. Hits the backboards. McSherry tries to tap that out. That's Kais, gets to come free. Pops free for Beathard. Beathard moves out. Blue line. Moves into the offensive zone. He's got Noble in front of him. Noble confronts. Nope. Beathard sends it and rings it around the boards to the far side. tapped up, and that's Rogers. Gets it to clear the zone. All-Stars got to check up. Cross-ice pass over to Beathard. Beathard dumps from inside the red line. Jarvis is going to pick it up off the boards. Now Jarvis up the boards, intercepted by the All-Stars. Back down low. Comes right back up. Now Rogers moves back to center. Rogers, red line. Rogers, blue line is a All-Star, falls down. Backhands it towards the goalie. It's loose in front. Chipped away by the All-Stars. Lawson rings it around the board. Steer races over. Oh, goes by Steer. Steer gets knocked down. No call. Dumped in the zone by Carson. Hits the official. Carson in there battling for it. Puck comes free. Steer holds it in. Moves up. Changes directions. Fires. Oh, loose in front. It's loose in front. Oh, knocked away. Carson backhands it towards the goal. .55 White gets called for something, and it looks like he's going to get sent to the penalty box. That's Rush for the All-Stars. High stick. Power play for the Lions. Carson's going to take the puck drop. Willis on the left. Corrigan on the right. Steer and Noble on D. Puck drops. Carson kicks it forward. Lawson picks it up behind the net. Drops it back for Beathard. Battle for it. Carson behind the net. Puck taken away. Willis giving chase. Puck chipped ahead to McSwain. That goes by McSwain and back to Noble. Noble sends it up to Corrigan. Corrigan moves in, moves back to his backhand, back to his forehand. Stick lift. Bird takes it, moves it out. Back deep is Steer and Noble. Steer forces him wide. The shot comes in and Menard makes the glove save. 58 seconds left on the power play for the Lions. 9:08 left in the game. All-Stars up 4-1. Puck drop will be in the defensive zone far side for the Lions as Kais moves in. Puck comes back to center. Shot! Menard makes a save and it goes back into the corner. That's chipped over to Jarvis's side, and Jarvis picks it up. Jarvis moving out, chips it ahead, pokes out, taken away by the All-Stars and back the other direction. Back deep is Noble though. Puck goes knocked into the corner. Not sure who knocked him into the corner, but now it comes back to center. Rogers racing over. Beathard gets there first, dumps it down low, rings around the boards, back behind the net, and into the near side. Puck squirts out. Beathard moves up, moves to his right, gets tackled. Looks like we're going to get a penalty on Noble. Noble tackles Beathard and he'll end up in the box. So it'll be 5-on-3 hockey. No. Check that. Sorry. Rush is just about ready to come out. So it'll be 4-on-4 hockey for 12 seconds of the rush penalty for the All-Stars. So puck goes around the backside of the net. Steer picks it up. Steer changes directions and looking for an outlet, sends it up to Chenard. Chenard, battle for it against the boards, pops free, Carson picks it up. All-Stars full strength, 5-on-4 hockey, penalty kill for the Lions. 11-11 left in the penalty kill. Intercepted by Chenard. Chenard moves to center. He's got one man in front of him, loses the puck, sits right on the blue line, and it comes back out of the zone. Carson picks it up, chips it back into the offensive zone. Rush picks it up, D-to-D pass. 55 seconds left on the penalty kill. Puck goes cross ice. Hellmuller racing in on Carson. Carson's gets his stick. Looks like we're gonna get a penalty on Hellmuller as he grabs Carson's stick, and there's the whistle as the All-Stars touch the puck. Hellmuller sent to the box. Back to 4-on-4 hockey. 42 seconds left on the penalty for who's in the box for us? I forget. Oh, Noble. Noble tackled back there. That's right. So Noble has 42 seconds left on his penalty. Hellmuller starts his. 4-on-4 hockey. Puck drops. Goes back to the All-Stars. All-Stars send it back to Beathard. Beathard chips it up to Lawson. Lawson moves in. in the zone, loses the puck, and Kais takes it over. Kais chips it out of the zone and back to neutral ice. Beathard, now it's Rogers. Beathard takes away from Rogers. Chipped out of the zone, Steer intercepts, sends it back the other direction. Kais, Rogers, Lawson in there battling for it. Lawson back to his feet, Steer stops the puck. Puck comes free and now it's chipped up. There, it's knocked back into the offensive zone. Beathard gains control, sends it back out. All-Stars, Lions full strength as Noble comes out on the ice. Shot comes in, Menard makes a save, goes back, Steer knocks it into the corner. Back up the boards, rings up to the point. Sends it right back down into the corner. Brings around the backside of the net, Steer intercepts, Steer has the puck, sends it, intercepted, centering pass, and that's Carson sends it up the near side. Noble goes in there. Carson tries to get it out of the zone, and it does. Might be an icing, but they'll get a line change out of the deal as the puck comes all the way down, and that'll go back down to the defensive zone, near side for a puck drop. Lions are full strength. Hellmuller has 12 seconds left on his penalty. So 5-on-4 hockey as the puck drops with 6:16 left in the game. Score 4-1. All-Stars. That's knocked into the near boards. All-Stars hold it in. Beathard with the puck, centers it. Back to Beathard. Beathard, wow, must have been a save in there somewhere. Corrigan sends it over to the near side. Corrigan chips it ahead for Willis. Willis rakes it in. Shoved into the boards. And here's a penalty on Beathard as the All-Stars grab the puck. And the smaller Beathard's going to get, Levin's going to get sent to the box as he checked right into the boards. If he would have been a step ahead, he could have took the hands away, but instead he hit the body and into the boards. So just as Hellmuller comes out, Beathard goes into the box, and it's a power play for the Lions. They have a puck drop in the offensive zone. Out on the ice, looks like Chenard's going to take the puck drop. Willis on the left wing, Corrigan on the right wing, Steer and Noble. Scores 4-1 with 5:50 left in the third. Puck drops, comes near side. Willis races in, rings around the boards over to Corrigan's side. Corrigan confronts. Puck comes out of the zone, but back to Noble. Noble's going to pick it up the blue line. Sends it off the boards, but All-Stars intercept the outlet pass. Now Corrigan gets it. Corrigan, the intended outlet pass, cross-ice pass to Willis, goes into the boards, and the All-Stars head into the offensive zone. Steer takes that away. Steer circling, looking for an outlet. Splits the two offensive players, but it's a nice soft ice pass. They're going to tell him to play it, I think. And the All-Stars with the puck change directions, send it over to the far side, back to center, intercepted by Steer. Steer tips it over to Roan. Roan fires. Wide right. Rogers with the puck. Chips it ahead. Knocked back out. Steer down low. Noble only one back deep. Steer with the puck. Fires a shot down low. Blocked by the goalie. Rogers. Puck comes back out. Noble back deep. Dumps it down low. Comes back to Noble. Noble fires a one-timer wide right. Bounces off the boards. Comes near side. That's Lawson going down low. Kais. Steer stops the puck. Lawson down on the puck. Steer knocks it ahead to Rogers. Rogers gets a poke check by Mays. Back up to Roan. Roan tips it out. And Mays goes around. Mason Noble takes the puck away from Mays and leaves it for Beathard, but then Beathard gets tied up and going the other direction. Kai's moving in. Kai's in front of the net. Fires. Goalie makes a save, and it's down in front. And now moving out is Phillips. Phillips moves back to center. He's got the puck looking for an outlet pass. Chips it over and out of the zone. Beathard picks it up. Beathard red line. Centers it for McSwain. McSwain moving in on Noble. McSwain goes wide, chips right. Chips it backhand, and Menard makes a save with 3:53 left in the game. 4-1. All-Stars in the lead. Last series was close for the Lions. Puck all over the net. Couldn't find it. Puck drops, goes behind the net. That's Hellmuller with the puck. Tries to change directions and does. Looking to center. Nope, sends it back behind the net. Now there's a centering pass. Lost by the Stars and back out of this. Oh, held in. That's McSwain, I think, that held that in. Carson with the puck sends it up into the near boards. Shipped out of the zone. Cross ice, that'll be an icing. Puck could go all the way back down to the defense's zone near side for a puck drop. 3:16 left in the third. Still 4-1. Kai's will move in for the puck drop. Rogers is out there. Roan's out there. Puck comes in. Menard makes the save, and that's Steer knocking it ahead to Rogers. Rogers loses it, but Steer dumps it in and gives chase. Steer moving in with Roan. Lawson with the puck. Steer pokes it away. Knocks it back and knocks Roan off too. Steer racing back. Rogers back deep for Steer. Noble taking Beathard on the far side. Rogers, the player goes around Rogers. Steer gets back. Shot comes in and goal. Shot comes in from the left side and ends up in the back of the net, I think on the right side of Menard, just above his glove. So that puts the score at 5-1 with 2:45 left in the game as Lawson picks up the puck, circles around the backside of the net. Wilson, Chenard, and Corrigan intercepts, sends it over to Chenard. Now it comes back up. Chenard swings it towards the goal, but then it's sent right back out. Splits the defenders. There's an ice call if it gets there. And that's an icing call. And the All-Stars come all the way back down into the offensive zone for the Lions. 'Carson backpedaling. Zidek barreling in on Menard. Shot high, wide right. Might have been on target, just high. And now the puck comes back to center. Willis misses. There's chip shot. Menard with 2 saves. And the puck comes free. Jarvis gets it over into the corner. Carson sends it up to Rogers. Rogers moving out. Red line. Or not Chenard, sorry. Check that. Chenard dumps it after he crosses the red line. Beathard picks it up below the goal line. Comes up the gut. Back deep is Noble and Steer. Zidek moves it in. Shot. Menard sends it up and over. That looks like Rogers chipping up to the point. Held in. That goes back to Steer. Steer looking, nobody there. Sends it cross ice for Roan. Roan moves it into the offensive zone, loses it. Up against the board to Zidek and back up to the McSwain. McSwain ships it cross ice. Steer poke checks it in. And Steer knocks it up to Rogers. Rogers on the backhand. Stops, changes forward. Chips it up forward and Beathard stops it with the hand. Steer tries a poke check. McSwain 3-on-1 as Noble takes one side. Steer dives in. Puck loose in front of the net and Menard makes the save. Steer dove in to block the cross ice pass. Yeah. 53 seconds left in the game as the All-Stars chip it back to the point. Point lines up, fires a shot. Gets through Menard Oh, the Menard, it chipped up by Steer, held in by Steer, knocks that down again. Puck in front, that's knocked back out. That's Rogers hanging around the blue line. Rogers, red line. Rogers, blue line. 28 seconds left, and Noble moves in. Moves to his right, fires. Oh, just high. Kais, oh, off the backside of the net. And now, Hellmuller moves out. Steer, poke checks. Puck comes free. Noble knocks it to the board. 11 seconds, 10. Roan over to Rogers. Rogers barreling in. Phillips on his tail. Rogers fires. Goal with 4 seconds. Rogers scores a goal. Oh, wow. Puts the score at 5-2. Chapman a little mad at himself there as that goal. Rogers got around the defenseman, had a one-on-none with the goalie and put it in. Chenard out there, empty net with 4 seconds left. Don't know what good that'll do, but puck goes over. That's Corrigan, shoots, and that's it for the game with the 5-2 victory for the All-Stars. Lions had a strong showing for as good a team as the All-Stars are. Probably the best showing they had all season against the All-Stars.
Oh, yeah.
And good game, good last game for the Lions. Way to finish the season even though it was a loss. Good job. See you next season. Thanks for tuning in.